Hello, Christopher. Good evening.
Hello, Christopher.
There, I fixed that. So, we're up to 3 people. Good deal. Hello, Paul. I'm making ribs in the pressure cooker and putting them in the oven. Hey, you're going to like them. Don't eat them all. Bring part of them over here. You'll like them, Paul. That pressure cooker gets them nice and tender. Then you take them out and it crystallizes that barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I I didn't have much vinegar, but I did put a little vinegar in the pressure cooker with some liquid smoke. And I tell you what, I don't know if I could taste it or not, but it sure did smell good. Oh, I need to change that to live chat. I didn't have apple cider vinegar. I just had the white vinegar. So, what's everyone up to today? It was pouring down rain this morning. We couldn't get in the hot tub. We could have, but it'd been miserable. I did get in it, about 3 o'clock. It had quit raining. No leftovers. Okay, Paul. That's fine. Have you tasted them yet? I thought they was especially good. I really did. It says that it's 36 and cloudy, and within an hour or two, it's supposed to rain. Let's see what the map looks like. We had a lot of rain went through. Wow. All that snow's way up by the Lake Michigan. a good place to have it. Lock and loaded. Hey, watching your president. Nope, your president screwed up the country. Biden's got to fix everything he screwed up. But it'll be all right. Well, I hope you do like me, because I'm not going to change my mind. And I'm only one person that voted for him. And there's a bunch of you people that didn't, but he still won. Biden still won. So have you tried them? You're in the process now watching them cook in the broiler. Watching me. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you did. I learned some things after I was on Waterbug's live stream last night. I looked up, did a little research, because what they were saying was kind of right, but they didn't have the whole story. So down to 2 people. All right. Made people mad. I had went to Georgia last fall. I guess this is winter now. But anyhow, they was advertising boiled peanuts. So I bought some raw peanuts online to cook them. Well, they didn't really do real good. I cooked them in the pressure cooker, like they said. Cooked them, and they was just about like rocks. So I had bought 3 packages of them, and I thought, well, I had them up here in this closet. I thought, I'm going to get them out and feed them to the squirrels. And I fed them squirrels. To them squirrels, they liked them. I'm okay, Mason. Would you like to come up? You'll come up. Okay, sure, he says. Okay, when you come up, I'm gonna delete that. If somebody else wants to come up, they can ask me, and they're more than welcome to. Have you clicked on it yet, Mason? Randy Beans. There comes Mason.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Mason.
Look at the snow we're getting.
Wait a minute. Let me get you on the big screen.
We're getting a snowstorm.
What state are you in? You told me about
Iowa. Iowa.
Iowa. Well, I sent what we was going to get up there to you. I don't want any snow.
Oh, we're getting quite a bit of snow. The roads are getting pretty covered.
Do you drive yet?
No, I don't drive. Can't. I have no desire to drive either.
I did a lot of driving in my day.
Why, did you have an old Impala?
I had to deliver. Well, I delivered for 40 years.
What was your first car?
What now?
What was your first car?
My first car was an International Scout.
Ooh.
I think it was a 1963.
What did it have for a motor?
Oh man, I don't remember. Like a 4-cylinder?
Was it fast?
No. About 45 tops.
Probably a stick
It was a 3-speed stick, yes.
on the column.
No, it was on the floor.
Then what did you have after that?
I had a Mustang,
Ooh.
and it was
What year was that?
back in 74 or 75.
I'm sure that thing got up and ran.
I don't know what year. I mean, I thought you said what year did I buy or have it?
No, I said, what year was it?
Oh, I think it was I think it was in the 60s.
Did it have a manual transmission?
It was 3 on the floor too.
But that thing was a mean machine.
Well, it was pretty nice. I chased women in it, drank beer, wine.
Would it spin the tires?
Yes, it'd spin the tires. You betcha.
You probably got in a lot of trouble with that car.
No, I didn't get in trouble.
One of my friends had a 64 Barracuda.
Who's the special guest? Oh, he left. I won't bring you up unless I can see who you are.
Hey, Kim.
Yes, sir.
My one of my grandpa's uncles had a 64 Dodge Polaris 500.
Okay.
Had a 383 stroker and 440 heads.
You're over my head. I don't know what you're talking about.
Had a big 383 motor in it.
Okay.
And that thing would run. It was a mean machine.
Expecting 4 to 8 inches of snow by the end of the day tomorrow. Oh, wow.
Where I'm at?
I don't know where Paul's at. Paul's blind soup for the soul. Turn your cam on so I can see you, special guest. If you want to come up.
Is he listening?
Well, he's in the basement.
Could be a troll.
Well, could be. Could be somebody that's good. But I don't know. Could be Randy Beans. I don't know.
Can you kick him?
Yeah, but I'll just leave him sit there. He's not bothering me in the basement. Type some special guest. Type something in the chat. Tell me who you are.
Like this hat.
Old dog.
Iron Dog.
Iron dog. Yeah, that's a nice hat. And he just sent that to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who you are, special guest.
You need one.
Tell me who you are.
Hang on a minute. Never mind. I thought someone was wanting something. Oh, dang. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, that's for sure.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll have to get up in the morning and shovel the sidewalk and...
Oh, by June, you won't have to worry about it.
Thank goodness.
You going to tell me who you are, special guest?
He should have let me in.
I know it, but I don't know who he is.
It's me, dude. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, he just farting with me. Well, okay. Okay, Paul, I knew that. You told me that the other day. Yeah, you're in the north central area. Okay. Didn't know who he was. I kicked him from the studio. And probably somebody I know, but if they're not going to tell me who they are, I don't trust them.
I don't either. Probably a troll.
That could be. Yep.
You know how they are. They want to show you nasty things.
Yeah, now that's happened to Grizz before. He bring them up and they have a video on there of somebody having sex.
On my Grandpa's Adventures live stream, I was on. Someone had a video of me on there, and they had me rubbing my whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That was not nice.
I was not happy. I was ticked.
Yeah, that's not nice. I don't know why they want to do that.
I don't know either. And they said that I'm an effing a-hole and all that, and it's like I'd never say that on my video.
I know it. That's terrible.
They're nasty. Sometimes I just want to strangle them. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes I just want to get my hands on them and just strangle them. But I got to be nice.
Yep, and then they wonder why you get mad.
Because they're messing with my channel. I don't get mean comments or nothing.
Yep.
That's why I don't do live streams ever, because of that. I just do videos. Maybe someday I'll do a live stream, but with everything going on right now, no.
I need to look at your channel and see what kind of videos you do make.
Oh, I've got quite a few. I just uploaded one today.
Oh,
I got one that's got 29 views.
that's a nice white convertible.
That's my grandpa's. That's a 2008 Pontiac G6 GT hardtop convertible. It's got a 3.5 V6 in it, and it will go.
It'll go.
It's got a V6, it runs big.
That now I don't know how this is possible, but that Cadillac's got 6 cylinders, and then when you get to a level place in the road where it's just idling, it'll cut back to 4 cylinders. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that happens.
What
But it
year is
does.
your truck? Do you have a Cadillac?
Yep.
What is it?
It's called an XT5.
Is it a convertible?
No, it's not convertible. I don't want a convertible.
Why?
They're too cold.
My grandpa's had that for a while. It was a salvaged one. He had it fixed.
Okay.
Had a bunch of paint and body work done. That was $1,700.
Well, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be putting some new tires under it.
Yeah, I had to buy new tires for our car.
The G6, the reason it needs new tires is because they're peeling apart. They're falling apart if you look.
No, they just wore out.
That and on some of the wheels, they're starting to peel apart. You can see where the seams are breaking loose.
Oh, on your car?
On that G6, yeah.
Okay. Well,
We're going to put, it has Michelin's on it, but we're going to put Firestone on it.
I think the tires I got for that Cadillac are Bridgestone.
We are taking it to car shows.
I like the white car.
I got fuzzy dice for it.
All right. Is he going to let you drive it in the show?
No. He says I can't handle the power.
Well, you could just take it easy.
It's got a 3.5 V6, but boy, it's got the sports package in it, so when you really step on it, it'll go.
Yeah, it'll go. It is automatic, right?
Yeah, it's got manual shift mode in it that you can shift it manually if you want.
Yeah.
To 08. What's really cool is, Kim, when you open the doors, when you open the passenger and driver's door,
I'm listening.
the window will pull down. Like when you open it, the window will pull down, and then when you shut it, it goes up.
The window?
Yeah, because it's a convertible. When you open the door, the window will pull down, and then when you shut it, it goes up.
Huh.
Ain't that cool?
Well, I don't know why you'd want it to do that.
That's the way it's made.
If the top's down,
It don't do it when it does it when the top's down too. It's
okay.
because it's got a motor in it that makes it do that. Because it's got these clips that the window goes into. That's why.
Huh. But now, when you open the door, the windows go down.
Not all the way, just part way, and then when you shut it, it goes up.
Well, if the top's down, you'd want the window to go all the way down.
It does.
Okay.
It's just that when the top's up and you shut and open the door, the window pulls down. The front window.
Oh, that way it don't catch.
Yeah, that way it don't hit the top.
That way it don't catch. Well, now I'm understanding.
Ain't
Yeah.
that pretty cool?
Yeah, that'd be okay then.
And then when you press the top button, you hold the button and it goes down into the trunk.
Uh-huh.
You have to hold the top button, otherwise you got to keep your finger on the button when the top's going down. Otherwise, if you don't, it'll stop.
Okay.
The top button's up on the where the lights are. You just hold the button, and it'll.
You probably can't put the top down while you're in gear either, can you?
No, you can. Well, not when you're in drive. You have to be in park,
Okay.
and you can't put the top down when the doors are open either. You got to have the doors shut.
The door has to be shut. Okay. That makes sense.
Because if you try putting the top down with the door open, it won't roll the windows down. It'll say check cargo or whatever. It'll pop up with a warning or something saying that the door is not shut.
Okay.
The radio tells you when the top's complete.
Okay.
So whenever you push the top's completely done, it'll say top complete on the radio.
Oh, it speaks.
No, it just says
Oh, okay. In writing. Okay. Okay.
And then it'll tell you if it has issues or not, if the top's not working or not.
Well, let's hope that don't happen.
It hasn't happened yet, but I tell you what, it's not fun pissing with that. Because some of the parts on that top are hard to get to.
Oh, I imagine everything's hard to get to on these new cars.
Because the convertible, the way the top works, in order for it to replace that plastic piece that when the top's down, you know that plastic piece that covers the whole top when it's all the way down?
Well, not exactly, but go ahead.
Anyways, on my grandpa's it's busted, so to fix that my grandpa's has to have the top part way down to fix that piece. You can't. There's no way to get at it.
Okay, is he gonna fix it?
Yeah, but it's going to be a pain.
Yeah, but
Yep.
yep, but what?
It'll be a pain to fix because you have to have the top halfway down.
Okay, so he's not gonna fix it.
No, he is. It's just going to take time to work on it.
Oh, okay. I follow you.
But I suppose I better go brush my teeth.
Have you been eating?
Yeah, Mom wants me to go brush my teeth, so.
Well, you better listen to Mom.
Yep, I'll see you in the chat for a bit.
Let's see. Compose. Okay. Put the link in there. I can't see the chat just yet. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Seven people. All right. Mason's going to brush his teeth. Eating the ribs now. They are delicious. But I think I'm going to use apple juice instead of apple cider next time. Okay. Now, when I put my ribs in there, I didn't let them touch the liquid. I got my rack. Okay, I'm not telling you how to do it, but I got my rack, and you turn them up on end, and they don't touch the liquid. You just get the steam and the flavor from the apple cider. But I bet it would be good, Paul. You're back. You still got the link, or you need it again? You coming up? Hello, Wi-Fi. Okay, Mason. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, anything I cook, I keep it up out of the water. I don't. I don't think I want uh, the meat to get soaked with the water. I don't know if there's any parties happening Wi-Fi. But Waterbug told me the baby back ribs has more meat on them. He seemed to think. I I don't know that much about them. Well, I'm sitting here by myself. Nobody to talk to. Oh, eventually people will get over the butt hurt and come back. Hello, Adam. It's going good. Pan fishing. Hello, Skip Kane. The ribs that we did, they were different. My wife said. Cold and rain in Illinois, and is it always windy here? No, not always. Where are you at in Illinois? Would you like to come up, Adam? Be easier than typing. Old Route 66. I'm not for sure where that's at because I live on 50, so it would have to be north. Well, here, I'll give it a try. Grab that link. Adam, come on up. You don't have to turn your camera on. Steph and Skip, you can come up if you'd like. You're very welcome. You gonna come up, Adam? It says it's 39 here, and I haven't looked outside for a while. I don't know if it's raining or not. It said it was supposed to start raining. It says it's 36 and rain. Feels like 30. But by 10 or so, it's supposed to quit raining. Most of the storms just went through. Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
nothing much. I'm glad you came up.
Yeah, I just been working a lot. We drove up, left Thursday, got up here Friday.
So what town is it?
It's what is it? It's Mount. What is it? It's over off of Route 66.
Yeah, but I don't know where that's at exactly.
It's up off of 53.
53.
Yeah, going northeast of St. Louis.
Okay.
It's about, I don't know, 2 hours from you.
Okay.
Northwest of you.
Yeah. But you're in Illinois.
Yeah, it's 9/16.
Okay.
It was cold Friday. It was like 26 and the wind was about 15 mile an hour.
Wow.
But the sun was up.
You didn't have to work out in it, did you?
Nah. But it's been raining all day since I got up this morning. Then
Yeah.
it stopped.
It was raining when I got up. Couldn't get in the hot tub. Not very pleasant if it's raining.
Nah. Well, they said it was going to snow and it never did. And they said it was going to freeze. It never did. But
Now, yesterday it was on things above the ground.
yeah.
It had froze.
Yeah, some of the puddles were froze at lunchtime yesterday. But
Well,
we stopped. Huh?
Go ahead.
We stopped in the southern tip of Illinois Thursday night. Way south. They got a casino down there somewhere. They're talking on the news. But it was kind of cold there too.
Yeah, it is January.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure. They got a casino down there at Evansville.
Yeah, we were like at the southern tip of Illinois. Right where 24 ends.
Yeah.
And then you go, I think we caught a road and went north or something. No, we were on 24. 24 goes up into Illinois, right?
It goes into Indiana.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, we made that trip clear out west, and they said, "Well, did you take route so and so or what?" I don't know where I. Well, how did you get there? I punched
Right.
it in that Cadillac, and I said, "Go," and it took care of it.
All right.
So I didn't know what routes we took. I knew that when we was clear over there in the west, in Oregon, headed south, right against the coast. It was 101.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I drove out there.
Well, I made 2 trips out there, my first and last. Well, I liked it, but man, you talk about a trip now. That was a long trip.
You got to see a lot though.
We did see a lot. We had a great time.
Where was that bear park at?
It was north of Keystone.
Okay.
Keystone. I'm wanting to say South Dakota. If I'm wrong, it's North Dakota. The Mount Rushmore is real close to Keystone.
Okay. What do they got? Is it state-run casino at every gas station here? And restaurant or bar? I played $20 in slots at the bar the other night.
Oh, they're open now. I mean, they got the slot machines about everywhere.
Yeah, there's right across from the hotel. They got a whole section dedicated to it.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of neat. Go to the gas station and lose all your money.
Yeah, you can.
Go busted.
What was the price of fuel there?
I got it for $2.24.
So since Biden got in there, it's going down, huh?
I guess.
Well, now I haven't been uptown here for a while, but it was $2.45 here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm right. Like Chicago's 2.5 hours from where I'm at.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm further north than you, so
Yeah.
you would think gas would be a little bit more up here.
Well, we had a refinery here, and
Oh,
when it was running, it was always higher here. You could
that's
buy
weird.
it cheaper. You could buy it cheaper at Vincennes. I mean, it wasn't worth driving over there, but if you was going there anyhow, always tried to get gas over there. I miss Pam. Say hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good.
I just 3 muscle relaxers, so
Oh boy.
I need one of those.
I'll go to sleep here in a minute. Both my hands started cramping real bad, and I thought, well, I'll just do it.
So, do you carpool on the job?
We got 2 trucks and a van, like one of them Ford vans, like truck van thing.
Okay. So, how many people? How many
Well,
people go?
me and another guy drove. 2 other guys drove a truck, and another guy drove another truck. We had to bring our tools.
Okay.
I probably won't have a day off for about 3 months.
Boy, you're going to be kicking back at Jack.
Yeah. Because as soon as we get back, we got to put 2 more sections of the machine together. Then got to go. Some of us are going back to North Chicago. Some are going to Raleigh, North Carolina. After that, we got to go to Michigan for 2 weeks. After that, we got to go to New Jersey for 3 weeks.
Lots of
Then
traffic.
I got to go back to Detroit for another couple weeks. So we'll be done about June.
So, what does your wife do while you're doing all this?
She works. She sorts mail. She works 6 days a week.
Oh, wow.
But I took like 5 days off before I knew all this was going to happen. So I took some vacation days.
I see. Mason says hi to you.
Hey, what's up?
So, did you change your name to Pan Fishing?
Yeah,
I thought it was just fishing.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
Then
Well,
I figured I didn't know you could change your name, so I was playing around with it one day.
yeah, you can, but you kind of buffaloed me a little bit. I thought, I don't know if that's the same person. So I went with the lure. I thought, now that's got to be Adam.
Yeah.
Now over there by St. Louis, coming up through there's route, I think 55 or 57.
Uh huh.
Are you close to any of them?
I think I'm right off of 55.
55. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right where old Route 66
Okay. Well,
and
I'm too dumb to know where
Mount
that's at.
Olive. You know where Mount Olive is?
I've heard of it.
Okay, if you've ever been up 55, there's an old place that has like hundreds of old classic cars right off the highway.
Cool.
I'm not too far from there. We've been eating at this place. It's like out in the middle of nowhere, and their hamburgers are like a pound,
Oh, man.
and the onion rings, a half order of onion rings, you could split with 2 people. That's just half an order. I mean, it's really good cooking. We've been eating every day at the same place for lunch. It's just a
So,
little hole in the wall.
so the company pay for your food?
Yeah, we get per diem. We get so much money every day just to eat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Big boys got to eat.
I've been eating like everybody likes to eat 3 meals a day. I'm telling you. We eat breakfast, then we eat lunch, then we eat dinner. I'm tired of eating.
Hello, gamer. or it's Game Master. That's his name.
And we're working 12-hour days, so it's like it's a long day.
Well, of course, me and Pam's here. Other than what we do around the house, we don't do much, but we eat lunch and supper.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a live stream, Brandon. So everybody get their own room, or you have to?
Oh, we get our own suites, yeah. We don't share rooms.
Well, I wouldn't think you'd have to if you get money for room and board, room and eats.
I got a king size bed.
Sleeping single in a double bed.
We'll leave the light on for you. Well, I don't know. You might be old enough to remember. I don't remember, but I know some guys I used to know that were old timers. They'd tell me about. They'd hit the road. They were on like sales or whatever, and they'd stay at a Super 8 and it was $8, and the Motel 6 was $6. And that's how they got their names, I guess. Motels used to be cheap.
No, I don't remember them being that cheap. When we went out west, every room that we got was like $100.
Oh yeah.
I went into this one place, and he said, I don't know, it was 120, $130. I said, nope, I ain't paying that. I said, you knock it down to 100 and I'll take it. He said, how about 99.95? I said, I'll take her. Then I went the next night. We stayed a different place every night, of course. And I went in, and the woman, she wanted a high price. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I couldn't get her to Jew.
Really?
I said, well, I'll find someplace. I went to the door, got a hold of the door, went to open it. I said, you got one more chance. Knock her down. I said, knock her down to 100 and I'll take her.
She did?
Brandon, no. I know who you're talking about, but I mentioned that to Adam, and he said he didn't know anything about it. You can't see chat, can you? Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what y'all were talking about that night. I don't get involved in that kind of stuff.
I know it. Got stuff in my eyes. I wear that BiPAP machine that blows air around my eyes. It dries my eyes out.
Have to get some Visine or something.
Well, probably. Well, I don't know why he would have I'm talking to Brandon. Why he would have deleted all of his channels? I don't know. I looked that channel up and I see he deleted everything, but he's still got his sub count. Have you heard about that Keystone pipeline coming out of Canada?
I knew about that years ago.
Well, Biden defunded it, but I want to know a little more information about it. And it's tar sand oil, and it just like sand, and it costs like $60 a barrel just to produce oil, or gas and products out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing of it is, that line split and it leaked, and it's not like regular crude oil. It goes to the bottom, and you can't retrieve it. Crude oil will float on top of water. It's a job, but you can retrieve it.
Uh-huh.
So this is just what I found on the internet about it.
Well, it all comes out of the ground, so I mean.
Yeah, but it's different. It's just sand. This is the way I understood it, and it takes a lot to produce, and it doesn't burn clean.
Well, we've been buying oil from South America for years. That shell oil. It's the same thing as. This just comes out of like shale rock, whatever, like old seashells or fossilized.
Okay. Now, I'm not aware of what that is.
I guess it comes out of that instead of sand. I mean,
Yeah, Brandon, I seen that too. Biden's wanting to change a $20 bill to a woman,
uh-huh.
Harriet Tubman. She's a black African American. Now that's going to be different. That's going to piss everybody off.
As long as I can spend it, it don't bother me.
There you go.
I don't usually have cash anyway.
No, I don't use much cash anymore. I really don't. When I took a trip and what have you, I don't want to handle the money. With this virus.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Brandon. That's exactly right. I told Pam about it, and that's what she told me. Civil rights activists. I know I didn't say that right. I meant to look up how many miles of the border walls they built. Do you know?
I don't know. Well, if you look at old maps 80% of this. It used to be Middle America or whatever it was. Like North America was Canada, South America was like south of Mexico, and this was all Mexico, pretty much. Where we live now.
Yeah, Texas used to be Mexico.
Most of this country was Mexico. Look up the map from 1918.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can do it.
Or 1908. It's around there.
Whoops. You still there?
I'm here.
Okay. Like I said, I thought I kicked myself out. Okay. Map. Oh, she's running slow again.
Yeah, most of this land here was, I don't know,
Okay, map. It's got USA there. A. $1908. Let's see what we come up with. Oh, they want you to buy it.
oh, there's a million different ones you can look at. I don't even know how many states we had back in 1908. I know it wasn't 50.
Details of 1908.
I mean, even when this became a country, I mean, there wasn't even that many states. The colonies, and then
Yeah, there was 13 colonies.
you had the Indian territories like Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. I think Ohio's. You had the Chippewa, the Miami, Potawatomi.
Okay.
Illinois had a lot of natives.
There's a town. I can't remember the town, but there's a place that he was an Indian and he had all kinds of Indian relics.
Oh yeah, what was that? Lebanon?
No,
Boy,
back this way.
the ones that were supposed to be gold or something. And he won't tell nobody where the cave is that he put it all in or something.
No, it was in his house.
Oh really?
How many miles of wall has been built in Arizona? How many miles of the wall has Trump built?
None.
Yeah.
He hasn't picked
Okay.
up the shovel.
It's got different lengths, but that doesn't tell me that they've actually built it. There's 372 miles in Arizona, 178 or 179 miles New Mexico. That ain't. All right. Let's see, 15 miles of new primary, 350 miles of replaced or secondary. So that's all he built was 300 mile. Under construction, 221 mile, and pre-construction is 157. So he didn't quite get half of it built in 4 years.
I think they should have spent money on our veterans.
650 miles, but it's not all been built.
I drove a van for a little while at night from downtown Orlando to Disney. I did like 5 trips a night. And I'd bring dishwashers and cooks and stuff out to like the theme park. They'd work and I'd pick them up, different shifts or whatever. And a lot of them were people that lived in shelters or homeless. And I'd say 80% of the homeless have been in some military of ours, whether it's Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force. They're homeless.
So you'd pick people up to take them to work.
Yeah.
That was your job.
Yeah.
How many people would you haul at one time?
Was a 15-passenger van. Sometimes I'd have 16 people in there.
Cool.
But I got to know them and talk to them. There's a lot of ex-cons, but a lot of them were in the military too. So it's like,
oh yeah,
it's just, I don't know what the military is doing.
But they can be good people.
They're all good people. I never had no problem. I'm just saying, like, it's hard to believe how many homeless, and they're homeless not because I don't know, the military did something to them. I don't know, or maybe they were crazy before they went in. I don't know. Who knows? It's just
the military is hard on people.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a guy that was in Desert Storm or one of them. He lives in his car. He sleeps in his car. I mean, he works. It's just he's got money because one motor blew up in his car and he bought another one. It's just, I don't know.
Well, what he saved without sleeping in a hotel, you can't live in a motel. You just can't afford it.
Not anymore.
That That's going to be over $3,000 a month.
I mean, even the weekly ones are almost 500, like the in-town suites and all that.
500 a week.
Yeah,
Okay. See, that's not a whole lot cheaper than 100 a night.
yeah.
100 a night be 700.
I used to get rooms for a week for like $110 years ago. I'm talking a lot of years ago.
Is that where they come knock on the door? Me fluff you pillow?
Or hey, can I get a light at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Me love you long time.
I remember they had a place outside of town in it was like a swingers place, I guess. They had like heart-shaped beds and heart-shaped jacuzzis, and they always said they had cameras in the room and stuff. I never stayed there, but you always heard about it.
They had cameras in the room.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh my God. Why would you want to have a camera in your room?
I don't know. It's just one of them places.
I'll tell you what, I remember one time back when I was single, I had 3 women beating the hell out of my door. I couldn't sleep. I had to get up and let them out. Hello, Howie.
What's up, Howie?
Mason, he's back. Howie lives up in Canada, over on the west side. So, how are you doing okay now? Happy Robin Burns Day. Cool. It's really snowing like crazy here, Mason said. I'll have fun shoveling snow on sidewalk tomorrow. Well, go out there and get a head start on it right now, Mason.
Did it snow a lot when you were, I don't know. It seemed like it snowed more about 30 years ago.
Yeah, it did.
And it would stay on the ground for like a month or two.
Oh, yeah. I remember working at the yard, our yard over there at the lumber yard was all gravel. So, you couldn't really grade it. Sure. Howie, you want to put it in here or come up and say it? Tell me, we do it either way. There was an old man from Kentucky. His Peter was so long he could suck it. They'll probably demonetize me for that. They said a lot of them's doing that now, getting demonetized. Are you still there, Adam?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still on this planet Earth.
Planet Earth, yeah. Third rock from the sun.
Yep.
You get on the other side of St. Louis, there's a town over there called Uranus, Missouri.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty unique town. I made a video on it.
I went to school with the kid. His last name was Uranus.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got enough harassment with the name Kim.
Oh yeah.
Everybody wanted to call me Kimberly and Kimmy Sue. Paul said the wind is hurling and swirling and snowing now.
Where they at? Out
He's
west?
he's in Illinois. He said
Oh,
he,
really?
he said he was in the northeast of Illinois.
Oh, like
I think
Chicago.
that's what he told me.
Chicago's northeast.
Yeah, it is.
Illinois is a long state. Going
It
north and
is.
south.
It is. And the United States is wide.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be right back. I can still hear you if you talk. Well, it's not snowing. It's wet. So I guess it has been raining. I'm back.
He's back. It's 32. Cloudy with snow showers.
Wow.
That's what the forecast is.
Yeah.
But tomorrow it's going to be 35.
So right now the map says 36 and cloudy.
Yeah, I got too many forecasts on my phone. They all say different things.
Oh yeah, but it's all different.
Yeah.
Up by Chicago, it's snowing like crazy. And then right below that, you got the mixture where it's red instead of blue. Down where I'm at, it's green. That means rain.
Look over near Mount Olive. That's where I'm at.
Well, actually, it's showing clear.
Yeah. I just have to open my window and look.
Yeah, that worked. In the northern part of Illinois is where it's all blue and red. On this map, let's see if it changes if I zoom in. Okay, I see Effingham, Springfield, Taylorville.
I'm not too far from Springfield.
Okay, Springfield's got just a little bit of rain coming through there. I never did do this before. You can zoom in and start getting towns. .55 goes through Springfield, Route 55. 57's over by Effingham. Well, Adam, it's a little after 10 o'clock. I believe I'm going to call it quits.
All right, buddy. Good talking to you.
Thank you for coming up.
We'll talk to you later.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.